Clap it up for Kiyan Anthony one more time here in the building with us. I'm going to give that to you. So, Kiyan, just what it means to you to be here, what it means to represent Syracuse. It's something that Dad did as well, so just what that means.
It means everything, to come out here, show support to the kids, seeing the love they have for me, especially after a game day, after a loss, just to come in here and, see love from kids and see love from people and their families and stuff like that. It definitely means a lot just to show, I could give back to the Syracuse community.
Yeah, when you see all these kids, obviously there's those pictures of when you were growing up and having that hope and that dream that you were going to one day play basketball. What do you want to say to all these young faces out here about following their dreams?
No, I feel like I was just in their shoes a couple days ago, like just trying to get it, grind every day, stay in the gym. I would just say, be consistent with whatever you do. If it's basketball, if it's sports, if it's video games, if it's anything like that, just be consistent and you'll get better at it, come over time. It won't happen overnight, but eventually, it'll start clicking for you guys and, just stay consistent.
Lastly, before we have another awesome opportunity and a giveaway for the kids here, favorite moment so far in orange and blue?
My favorite moment probably being Tennessee at home. I feel like that was a big game for us. Big win coming off of Vegas, losing 3 games, and it gave us some momentum to win a couple games after that. And it was just a good memory to have. My first time, being in that locker room with water and everything like that, and a college game, just being the top team, that was big.
You shared your card. You shared that. You got to see what your cards are looking like from Topps. Did you ever think as a kid that you were going to see yourself on a card someday?
I used to collect cards myself, NBA players, my dad, Kevin Durant, LeBron, cards like that. I always collected them. So for me to be on a card myself, Paul George, all the time. So for me to have a card myself, that means a lot. Just to show, I could give back and other kids can now, collect for myself because I used to do the same, for the older people above me.
Well, what we're going to do here is we are going to ask you to help me pull off 3 raffle tickets, and we're going to have 3 kids that are going to have an opportunity to shoot for a chance to win something very special to engage here with Kiyan. So you're going to go your first one here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Read it off.
578243. 578243. 578243.
That's me.
That's you? Can we see it? So we got 578243. All right, so you're already up front, so you're going to stay right here with us, okay? Don't go anywhere. Let's go with our second one. What's your name?
Chase.
Chase? Congratulations. Clap it up for Chase here. Show Chase some love. Go, Chase. What do we got?
Second one, 578237. 578237.
578237. Check your tickets.
Going one.
578247.
I didn't think you could open it. Are you allowed
You got him? I see him back here. Send him up.
What do we have here?
Go.
Come on up front. We got our second winner here that's going to get a shooting challenge here to have a special moment with Kiyan. Okay, here we go. Can we see your ticket? Which one you got here? Is this one? There you go, okay.
578237.
We got it. All right, what's your first name? Mackenzie. Clap it up for Mackenzie here. We got Chase and Mackenzie. We got one more. It's going to have a shooting challenge here with Kiyan Anthony at Topps Rip Night at GG Cards and Breaks.
Last one, 578211.
578211. All right. We got it. We got to get you right over here with us. You're going to come right over here.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
We'll let you through.
So, let's see what you got here. Is that it? 578211. All right. And Jackson. Clap it up for Jackson here. All right. So we have Chase, we have Mackenzie, and we have Jackson. So we're going to go in that order. I'm going to need all of our kids that are right in front to step back here a little bit. We're going to give some room to our shooters. They're going to shoot right here. They're going to show you their jump shot, Kai. All right. So we got a basketball. that is right over here. All right, Chase, I'm going to give this to you. And Chase, these are the rules. So pay attention to my 3 shooters here. Here are the rules. Nobody loses tonight. If you make the shot, you get a blaster box of Topps Chrome 2025-26 basketball. Okay, so you get that if you make it. If you miss, you still win, because every one of our 3 winners here today are going to be able to do a pack battle where they're going to rip a pack against you, Kiyan. So they're going to see you're going to see if you can beat Kiyan head to head in the rip battle. And here's the other piece: if Kiyan or any of our wonderful shooters here tonight, if you pull a Carmelo Anthony for your dad, if you pull a Carmelo or Kiyan pulls a Carmelo during your time up here with him, you get 2 more blaster boxes to take home and rip tonight. So we are going all out. What do you think, Kiyan? You think these got some good shooters?
Let's do it.
All right.
They get 1 shot.
You get 1 shot, Chase. You ready? All right.
Take your time, Chase.
All right, come on, Chase. Go ahead when you're ready. All right. That's all right. All right, Chase. You're going to come up here and you're going to rip a pack with...
Oh, right now?
Yep, you're
I'll
going to
rip
go
one
right.
too?
Yep.
Let's do it.
We call this a pack battle.
Let's do it, Chase. So who am I looking for?
You're looking for everyone you want. If you get your dad, it's going to help out Chase.
Cool. Cool.
Who we got here?
Let's see who we got. All right, you got a sleek finishers one. That one's nice. All right.
Yes, sir.
What we got? Yeah, Chase, you got a nice one right here. All right.
Well, who do we say won that one?
Chase.
Chase, definitely.
I feel like Chase won.
Chase.
He got the Kawhi. Yeah. All right, Chase won that battle here with Kiyan tonight. Congratulations, Chase. All right. And our second shooter, Mackenzie, come up here with us. Mackenzie, you have an opportunity to take 1 shot whenever you're ready. That's all right. So you're gonna rip a pack. Kiyan's gonna rip one as well. So you pick whichever one you want. Once again, if a Carmelo Anthony card is pulled by either Kiyan or Mackenzie, Mackenzie will go home with 2 more blaster boxes tonight.
Oh.
She got Carmelo. All right. Let's show the camera for this one right here. There's Melo. There he is. All right, so because you pulled a Carmelo, you get 2 more boxes to take home.
All right, there you go. Congratulations. You know what? We're going to do 3.
Okay. Jackson, my final shooter here. All right, Jackson.
Go Jackson.
Got the ball right here.
There you go, Jackson.
So we got our first. What do you think?
Jackson's gonna
Does
get
that look all right to you?
He's gonna get it.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna make it.
Think he's gonna make it? All right, Jackson. He's taking the jacket off.
There we
Come
go.
on.
Come on, Jackson.
Okay. Got it.
You almost made it.
So we're doing another pack battle here between Kiyan and Jackson.
1% away from getting it.
We got a Carmelo already out of this box. Big time thanks again for Topps for this rip night tonight. And of course, ripping these awesome products from Topps Chrome currently between Jackson and Kiyan. Is this yours?
Yeah.
All right. So you got a nice Magic Johnson insert here.
I think he got it.
Yeah, he got
I
it.
got you.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, clap it up for our winners here. Okay. So Kai, I'm going to get you back on the mic here for a second. So when you have opportunity, like you said, you know, cards, and you used to collect growing up as a kid, did you have one card that you just remember was always like on a shelf somewhere, or you just kept it by the bed, like a favorite card?
Yeah, I actually think it was a Carmelo Anthony Denver Nuggets edition. So that was my favorite card. You know, I had it framed up close to my bed in the closet. just looked at it all day. So
Do you ever mess with Dad and be like, "Can you sign this for me?"
no, I never asked him to sign anything. I know he's overwhelmed with signatures all day, so
Yeah.
I never asked him to sign it.
What's the best thing that you feel like you have learned in your career so far that you feel like you take every day when you're playing in games now?
I just learned that, everybody's path is a little bit different. Some people might make it to where you want to go faster than you, but, you just got to stay resilient and stay, level-headed. You can't let your mental get to you at all. So, people run their own path, people run their own race, and, when your time is coming, when you get the opportunity, you got to do your best job in it. So that's what I was
I do have to shout out Mom, too, because Lala's, she's very well known. Has some incredible movies that she's done. You did something really nice for her for Mother's Day, too, that I got to check out. So what's the best memory that you have with Mom that you can remember?
I wouldn't say a single memory. I would just say growing up, just her being by my side, her being kind of in the shadow a little bit, just doing all of the background stuff, making sure I'm good, whatever I needed, I always got just from her. Her hard work just told me, to bring it onto the court. And, ultimately that's what I do it for every day, just going on the court, which is my mom. So to see her at every game and cheering me on, that's all you can ask for.
And being here on Topps Rip Night, like I said, knowing that you have cards coming out, just what you want to say to Topps and being a part of this wonderful opportunity and knowing that they're going to showcase you to so many of these kids. The kids in this room are going to collect your card from Topps.
Yeah, first I want to give a huge thank you to Topps just for giving me the opportunity to, be on the actual card and us working together to, put my first shoe that I wore in college on an actual card and to see how successful it's doing among the kids and among the fans. I just want to give a big thank you to them because I don't know if I would have had another opportunity like that. And for them to believe in me since the summertime, them follow me around looking for stuff to put in the cars, it means a lot to actually have that. So I would just say thank you.
You said they were following you around as like first shoe.
First shoe, I took a long time deciding which shoe I would wear because I went in the car. So ultimately wore the orange Kobe 6s and we put it in the card and it's been great.
I love it. Now,
I'm wondering, is it possible, would you mind, Kiyan, of taking a selfie video? I want to get everyone involved here. If you can shout out, obviously, GG Cards and Breaks. I'm going to give you this. Grab that from me. If you don't mind, I'll grab that from you. And GG Cards and Breaks, Syracuse, New York, represent. Let's go. And then make some noise for Topps for hosting this. Put this down.
Big shout out to
GG Cards and Breaks.
GG Cards and Breaks. Everybody out here showing love, man.
Make some noise. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you.
I want to do one more thing because we got a ton of people in this room, and I appreciate y'all being here. When I say Topps, you say Rip Night. How about that? Ready? We're going to do it on three. So when I say Topps, you say Rip Night, and I'm going to have, how about we both say Topps? All right? So on three, Kiyan and I are going to say Topps. You're going to yell back Rip Night. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Topps. 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 Who's the best right here? It's Kiyan Anthony. Show him some love here. So I do have to ask, are there any kids that have a question for Kiyan? We got a bunch of hands. I got someone right in front of me. You got somebody in the back here?
Yeah,
right here?
Yeah.
All right. Right here.
Yeah.
You, come forward. Come on. You got a question? What's your question for Kiyan?
How do you feel like playing basketball for like a such known program?
That's a good question. I feel like any place I would have chosen college would have been, a high-level program, a well-known program. And, it's just mentally preparing yourself to step into a position like that and trying to contribute any way you can, just staying level-headed. Like I said earlier, I feel like I was ready for that moment. I worked all summer for, being ready to compete on a level like this. And, it's paid off. So just looking forward to, what's to come in the future.
Little man right here. What's your first name?
Rowan,
Rowan. Rowan, what's your question?
do you ever feel like you're gonna give up?
Do I ever feel like I'm going to give up? All the time. You go through stuff in life, adversity that makes you feel like, you don't want to keep going, but then you just got to find stuff to, keep you going and motivate you. But I feel like everybody goes through times where they want to give up. And whatever they do, you just got to, stick it through and the grass is green on the other side most of the time.
Okay. Kiyan, I'm going to let you pick out 2 more people. So who's our next one that's going to ask a question?
I'll get right there, behind you, right there. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, come on up. What's your first name?
Ryan,
Ryan, what's your question for Kiyan?
have you ever played basketball before college?
Have I ever played basketball before college? Yeah, I mean, I played in high school, I played in middle school, and, you know, that got me better to, you know, going to college. So I've been playing a long time, maybe like 10 years.
Okay, we got one more question. Kiyan, who are you going to pick?
You in the corner right here, yeah.
Right here? Okay. What's your first name?
Colin,
Colin, what's your question?
how do you play through like losses, especially with North Carolina have lost?
Yeah. You know, it's hard. I think this is the first time, you know, I've really been trying to get a win, really, you know, within the program. In high school, you know, we was a winning team. Throughout my whole life, I was always on winning teams. So it's new for me, too, you know, losing a lot of games and trying to, you know, stay happy, smiling around everybody and stay level-headed and everything like that. But, you know, we just trying to figure it out. You know, we doing everything we can to beat teams like that. North Carolina today and, you know, Duke the other day, we got blown out by almost 40 points. So that's definitely embarrassing as a team, and we know, like, we just got to keep working and keep getting better. Season almost over now. You know, we got to get to the ACC tournament and, you know, put some work in there. But, you know, it's definitely been hard. It's been a tough season for sure to try to get through. But, you know, at the end of the day, we all men on the team, and we know how to get through it. We know how to talk about our emotions and everything like that.
This city is a city that means a lot to you and means a lot to my hometown. So, Syracuse, we need to hear from you one more time, because I don't just want Kiyan to hear from you. I want everybody at Tops Rip Night to hear you, because the entire Syracuse Orange men's basketball team is going to be in Charlotte in just a couple weeks, and they need your love and support. So I know that Let's Go Orange is something that we like to hear a lot, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to start that chant right now. I'm going to let Kiyan start it. He's going to say, "Let's go Orange," and I want to hear you say the same thing, because we're going to ring so loud here that it's going to last all the way to Charlotte. Ready? When you're ready, Kiyan.
Let's go Orange. 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 Let's go Orange.
No, clap it up for Kiyan.
GG Cars and Brakes. Everybody out here showing love, man. Let's keep going.
Make some noise, let's go!
Yes, sir. Tops, thank you so much for having me. GG Cars and Brakes. Let's keep building and let's keep going.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Have a good night.